So the person who asked this question very kindly asked if I could go into as much detail as possible. It's so simple though. Hello, my loves. It's Gigi and welcome back to my channel. We talk all about mindset, spirituality, and the law of assumption. Welcome if you're new here. We are the Journey fam. So today is the fourth video in a multi-part series that I decided to do. Answering your questions, my favorite thing to do. And I really appreciated it because I had the same question and still have to remind myself of this from time to time. And it's the difference between maladaptive daydreaming, just zoning out and wishing and fantasizing that we could have what we wanted, versus living in the end and really embodying the state of the wish fulfilled and creating our reality, more accurately, claiming or selecting the version of reality that we prefer. This clicked for me so powerfully. It's about the intention. You are imagining your dream life for the purpose of actually materializing it. That intention is so strong that it will bring to fruition what you want. No matter what techniques you prefer, it will come to fruition because of the intention and the decision that you make. I think it is our true nature to use imagination for creation, but we are fed the lie that it's very juvenile to be imagining and visualizing all these things, like just give it up, grow up, be realistic. And the whole time we could have been using that imagination muscle that we've been strengthening since we were a kid and knew that we had all along. So what I'm trying to say is that you innately have the ability to create your life using your imagination. It's within you. It's within all of us. It's about peeling back the layers to remember that power within you. This is a remembrance. You're not learning how to embody the state of the wish fulfilled. You are remembering how. It's truly how to win at the game of life, to use your imagination and to stay true to your ultimate desires that are in your heart. That is the secret and that is the key. Quick side note, I am not saying you can't just use your imagination. For the sheer joy of imagining something incredible and creating a piece of art just for the heck of it and seeing where your creativity takes you without any kind of ulterior motive, that is a beautiful thing in and of itself. We're not making imagination feel like a chore. Just chill, because that is not what we want to do here. And I hope that my answer to this question also addresses a comment that I received tangentially related to this. And I just want to read the comment for you guys. The question was, what if you don't know, in terms of don't know that you truly have already what you desire? Should I walk around my house talking to an imaginary husband and kids? I'm kidding, but serious. I just need some advice because this is so hard for me. I struggle with being single and the lacking love part just kills me. And if this person is watching this video, I love you and I'm not trying to be harsh, but the only person that can ever make you feel love truly is yourself and your connection to God, source, the universe, infinite intelligence, the I am, whatever you like to call it. That is the only thing that's going to provide a steady streaming source of pure unconditional love. Everything else is a reflection of that. I know that sucks to hear, especially when you're like, I'm already in this state of just noticing all the lack around me. Now you're telling me I have to love myself. I know. It's like nails on a chalkboard. The lack of love that you're feeling and the state that you're in right now, it's temporary. It's where your awareness and your attention is dominantly on right now because of your experiences. Perhaps you're putting a lot of validity into the 3D, into the outside world, and then your reticular activating system, your RAS, not helping you out because now you're just noticing more how this one's getting married or this one's going on vacation with their boyfriend. And here I am in my home alone, just talking to my imaginary husband. Yeah, I understand that, but it's a state, it's temporary. There are so many legit stories of people who have had crazy transformations just by taking it one baby step at a time. And then there are also people who have had overnight transformations where they meet the love of their life in a coffee shop the next day. Crazy stuff can happen every day. Live from that miracle-oriented state of mind. And I know it's like trying to get from 0 to 100 when you're in this state of just noticing lack everywhere. So I want to share a couple of things you can do to get you into a better state. I want you to saturate your mind at night with affirmation tapes. Dylan James, I always recommend him. I'm like a broken record. I will vouch for his affirmation tapes all the live long day. They're amazing. Saturate your mind at night when you have no resistance. I want you to do something nice for yourself every single day that's a little special, and it doesn't have to cost money, but spend a little extra time doing something you love, teaching yourself a new hobby or going for a walk and getting yourself flowers. I don't care what it is, but I want you to start treating yourself like a freaking queen. And I want you to just reinvest more energy into your well-being and loving yourself exactly as you are. Saturate your mind, surround yourself with podcasts, people, different ideas, music that's high vibe and making you feel good and confident. Just really try to take the little steps that are in your control right now to get into that space, into that sphere where you're inching your way out of the state of the victim mentality, which we all fall into from time to time. Obviously, I am not immune to this. I'm just a random girl talking to you in a 2D hologram. All I'm saying is we all fall out of our ideal state from time to time, and it's all about how quickly we can get back into it. You can do this. You can set the intention that your imagination is going to be used in a constructive, beautiful way that will shape your dream life. And it will get you into that state of being where things are becoming available to you that you had no idea you could be able to achieve and experience. Your state of being is really all there is to it. And do not be so quick to judge what your current 3D looks like. It's only looking that way based on your perception. And remember the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Things are always changing. This too shall pass if you find yourself stuck in a rut. I know this is advice that you have heard 10,000 times, but let this be the time that you actually apply it. How many times have we heard advice and it fell on deaf ears because we just weren't willing to actually give it a go? And believe me, I know when you're in a really low state where you're heartbroken or something like that, and someone's telling you, oh, go invest in self-care and do something nice for yourself, it's the last thing you want to do. But just do it. Push past that resistance and do something that's for your higher good. And then see how momentum starts to build from there in a positive direction. I promise you it will. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope this helped the two people who commented. I hope I made things clearer instead of making them more confusing. But you can be honest with me if you felt like this made things more convoluted for you. I will try again. I was just giving you a very unfiltered, off-the-cuff response. I love you guys. I always try to keep it real with you guys. If you want to work together in any capacity, the information's in my description. I would love to connect with you. And I hope I can work with more of you in a group setting. So I want to create the opportunities for that as well coming up soon. Keep an eye out. Lots of things brewing, as they always are. I love you guys. I will see you again in another video. Until then, continue following your dreams and living your best life. Bye.